There is a war that never ends. It is not fought with swords. It is not fought on battlefields. It is fought inside your mind every single day. Every difficult decision, every temptation, every fear, every moment you choose discipline over comfort. That is war. More than 2,000 years ago, an ancient strategist named Sun Tzu wrote a book that changed the way kings, generals, and even modern leaders think. But the art of war is not really about war. It is about mastering conflict without becoming a slave to it. It is about winning before the battle even begins. Know yourself before you know your enemy. Most people spend their lives trying to understand everyone else. They study their competitors, they judge their friends, they blame their enemies, but they never study themselves. Sun Tzu teaches that victory begins with self-awareness. If you know your strengths, your weaknesses, your fears, and your habits, then nobody can easily manipulate you. A person who understands himself is already stronger than someone who only understands others. The greatest battlefield is your own mind. Master that, and every other battle becomes easier. The greatest victory requires no battle. People admire those who fight, but wise people admire those who avoid unnecessary fights. Sun Tzu believed the highest level of skill is not defeating your enemy in combat. It is making combat unnecessary. Arguments waste energy. Ego creates enemies. Pride destroys judgment. Sometimes walking away is not weakness. Sometimes silence is the smartest move. Real power is having the strength to fight and the wisdom to know when not to. Preparation creates luck. People call successful people lucky, but what looks like luck is often preparation. Before armies marched, they planned. Before victories happened, they were imagined. Sun Tzu believed every battle is won long before soldiers arrive. The same is true for life. Exams, business, relationships, careers. Preparation removes fear. The more prepared you are, the less chance controls your future. Luck often belongs to the person who prepared for opportunities nobody else expected. Adapt like water. Water has no fixed shape. Pour it into a cup. It becomes the cup. Pour it into a river. It becomes the river. Sun Tzu teaches that rigid people eventually break. Flexible people survive. The world changes. Technology changes. People change. If your thinking never changes, you become trapped in yesterday. Wisdom is not stubbornness. Wisdom is knowing when to change without losing your purpose. The strongest tree may fall in the storm. The flexible bamboo survives. Emotion is the enemy of judgment. Anger feels powerful. Fear feels real. Pride feels justified. But emotions make terrible generals. A single emotional decision can destroy years of hard work. Sun Tzu reminds us that calm minds make better decisions than emotional ones. When others panic, stay still. When others rush, observe. The person who controls his emotions controls the direction of the battle. Self-control is one of the greatest forms of strength. Never underestimate anyone. Many defeats begin with one dangerous thought. Overconfidence blinds people. Sun Tzu warned that underestimating an opponent is inviting defeat. Whether your opponent is another person, a difficult task, or your own bad habits, respect the challenge. Confidence is valuable. Arrogance is expensive. Stay humble enough to keep learning. Every strength has a weakness. Nothing is perfect. Speed without planning becomes recklessness. Kindness without boundaries becomes exploitation. Confidence without wisdom becomes arrogance. Sun Tzu teaches that every advantage carries a hidden weakness. The wise person never becomes obsessed with one strength. Balance creates resilience. Extremes create vulnerability. Discipline wins more battles than talent. Talent can impress people. Discipline changes lives. A talented person who avoids hard work eventually falls behind. An average person with relentless discipline keeps improving. Sun Tzu trusted preparation more than natural ability. Small daily victories become great achievements over time. Discipline is quiet. It receives little applause, but it wins battles that motivation never could. The final lesson: most people believe life is about defeating others. Sun Tzu teaches something deeper. Your greatest enemy is ignorance. Your greatest weapon is wisdom. Your greatest victory is mastering yourself. When you understand yourself, prepare patiently, adapt wisely, control your emotions, and choose your battles carefully. You become difficult to defeat, because the strongest warrior is not the one who fights the most. It is the one who no longer needs to prove his strength, That is the true art of war.